So that's one I won't use. All right, fuck that joke. I agree with you guys. All right, so this is something that bothers me societally, whatever. There's a double standard to me as far as sexual experience goes, right? We're all adults. But this is something that bothers me, okay? To me, okay, let's say there's a woman who has had like a lot of sex, okay? She's very sexually active. What does that make her? What is she? She's a hoe, that's right. She's like a slut or she's a hoe. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're not talking about an actual person, hypothetical. This girl's like, she's a slut. I came into this bar just in case somebody asked about sex. You should, yeah. Yes, she could also be called your ex-wife. That's true. I apologize to her for whatever problems you've had in your life. But yeah, she gets like a negative reputation for that, okay? Flip side of that coin, a dude gets laid all the time, has a lot of sex. What is he? He's a pimp or a player or black, says the frustrated white dude. Yeah, okay. That's actually... I hear you, bro. But yeah. So, but that's the thing, is it's like a positive thing for guys, right? It's totally unfair. It's totally divided between the genders. That is not fair, and I don't argue that. But ladies, you need to understand that goes both ways, okay? If one of you ladies is like 25 and you still only slept with one guy in your life, that makes you like a national hero, alright? They'll put you on the cover of Time. It's like a miracle, alright? That's not fair. Because if a 25-year-old dude has only had sex with one chick, even his friends are like, dude, maybe you're gay and you don't know. I mean, there's something wrong here. I don't know. Like, it's just, and it's not fair. You know, so I think that, but it's funny because, like, guys are kind of expected to have their shit together, and that's funny to me because I didn't. And so I was dating this girl, and it was kind of this funny experience. I was like, listen, I told her, I was like, listen, I don't have that much experience, but I would like this to be enjoyable for both parties. So, like, what can I do to, like, you know, figure out what I'm doing and improve this? And she was like, not that I had any problems, but yeah, and she's like, oh, I appreciate you being honest. This is what she told me. She said it'll help if you learn how to dance. She said, because it has a lot to do with rhythm and flow. She said, the way you dance is the way you make love, so that would help. She also said to watch porn. That's what she told me. I swear to God, because she was like, that'll make you like more comfortable with seeing stuff, and that way, you know, you'll have a better idea of what to do. You know, and that, I felt bad. First of all, the porn thing, I was like, good news. I got about a 10-year head start. I've been doing my research. And but it made me feel bad that she thought that the only reason I wasn't doing stuff was because I like didn't know I was supposed to. Because like that meant that she honestly thought I was gonna like sit down in front of a porn with like a notepad and be like, oh, okay. Alright, knock it out for an hour and a half. Alright, okay. I always thought 3 minutes was plenty. Okay, now I know, so I'll change my... Alright. Okay, have an 11-inch cock. Got it. Alright. Just discuss these notes with my dad's jeans, and we'll get to work. Like, no, that doesn't work. Like, just because you see, I've seen SportsCenter all the time. I've never dunked on LeBron. Like, just because you see it doesn't mean it's going to happen. So, but then, and the dancing thing, that bummed me out too. You know, to hear that how you dance is how you make love, that made me sad. Because that meant that every time I have sex, I'm just going to stand in the corner and watch other people have sex. Because I don't dance. I never dance. I'm not a dancer. I occasionally have to stand in a circle around my girl while she has sex with someone else and listen to Lifehouse. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't know. But that's the thing, is like we all want to be great whenever we first have sex, you know? It's like we want to be that good, but it doesn't work that way. Like you just basically have to go through your growing pains, okay? This is This is a true story. The first time that I ever had sex, okay? First time, I honestly thought that what made it awesome for the girl was the fact that my penis was merely in the vagina. Like that's all. Like you know the scientist dude that like filled the bathtub all the way up, then he got in and water came out. He's like, oh, theory of displacement. That's what I thought about sex. Like as long as that space was filled, that's what made it great. Like it didn't occur to me there might need to be like friction of some kind. Didn't even. And so like that's how Christian I was raised. That it was like it's just magic. That's what. There's no science. It's just great. Like so yeah. So of course, like the first time I put my penis in, like honestly, like in my brain, I was like, ta-da, and that's all I had. That's all I had. And so of course, nothing happened, you know. Like,